It's another day, another video of the absolute madness that is going on in this world, and for some reason these mad people and crazy people are allowed to go on social media and showcase their madness. Before we get into the video, like the video as much as possible, comment down below, subscribe to the YouTube channel, and follow me on X at YinkaThatGuy and Instagram at YinkaThatGuy. But let us get into the video.
Others believe a synchronized dancing is a long-lost secret to peace in the Middle East. Well, these people are all spending $80,000 a year on tuition, but clearly many of them haven't found Wikipedia, and this virtue-signaling fever is now emboldening a growing number of people to confront public figures there's simply no connection.
Innocent people in jail, Alec Baldwin. I'm so sorry. Free Palestine, Alec, just one time, and I'll leave you alone. I'll leave you alone, I swear. Just say Free Palestine one time. One time. One time.
Call the police.
One time, Alec. You know he's a criminal. You know he's a criminal. Come on, Alec. Just say Free Palestine one time. Israel, Zionism. Please say it. One time.
Could you do me one quick favor?
So does any of this make a difference? Are these demonstrators forcing the rich and powerful to confront and condemn the horrors of war? Or is it a wave of self-indulgent protest, just distracting us from the deadly serious realities of a grim ongoing war? In a moment, I'll debate all that with Hassan Piker, Emily Austin, Esther Crackhead, and James Barber. First, I'm joined by Alec Baldwin's antagonist there, who calls herself Crackhead Barnie. Well, welcome to Uncensored.
Hey, Piers! I've been waiting for you, Piers fucking Morgan!
Okay.
I wore my diaper today for you, Piers. Do you like it?
Not particularly, no. Do you want to sit down?
And Piers, can you bring me to Buckingham Palace? I would like to meet the Queen.
Well, I'll tell you what.
I'd really like to meet the Queen.
I don't think the Queen, if you mean Queen Camilla, she is probably tied up with royal engagements at the moment. If you meant the Queen who died...
Well, get me in, Piers!
Yeah.
Get me fucking in, Piers!
I don't know how these people get away with doing the rubbish that they do and the nonsense that they do. In today's world, everything to these people is just social media clicks, and how can they get more clicks? By engaging in stupid behavior. I'm looking at this woman and she has a blonde wig on her head and she has her face painted white. So I'm assuming she is trying to portray white face. Now in today's society, if the opposite was to happen and a white man came in with black face and a black man's hair, we all know there would be uproar. But of course it's okay when other people do it, and people for some reason don't call it hypocrisy, but these people are absolutely crazy.
Want it?
Okay, can I take you back, if I may, to what you did to Alec Baldwin? Can you explain why you did it?
What did I do to Alec Baldwin? Piers, do you see the damage that Alec did to me? Do you see the damage? Look at my arms. Look at my arms, Piers. Look at my neck. I was maimed by a white man on Monday. You're telling me what I did?
No, you weren't maimed by Alec Baldwin on Monday, were you?
I was maimed.
No, you
my
weren't.
hand is broken. My neck is broken.
No, it's
my
not.
legs. Look at my legs. My legs don't work. Look at this. Piers, are you another white devil? Piers Morgan, don't do this to me, Piers. It's too early in the morning, Piers. Piers, it's too early.
Not the wig.
Your wig's come off.
It's not a wig, Piers. It's my hair.
This is the stupidity that we are dealing with in today's world, where we have people like this coming on to Piers Morgan and engaging in the nonsense that they are engaging in. And it's absolutely insane that people like this are actually on the planet Earth.
I'm a white woman. I identify as a white woman.
Let me ask you seriously, if I may, for a moment, because you're trying to make a serious point,
Yes.
I presume, with Alec Baldwin. He was getting a coffee. You run in, you call him a killer.
I was getting a coffee too.
Okay, but you decided
I was
to...
getting a coffee
Okay,
too.
you don't have to shout at me as well. We can have a civilized conversation. I want to know seriously...
I'm very civil.
I wanted to know seriously why you did what you did and what you hope to gain by it.
Piers fucking Morgan. You're asking too
Just for the
many
record, my
questions.
name is actually just Piers Morgan.
What's wrong with saying Free Palestine? Piers, can you say free Palestine for me?
I think...
Piers, can you say Free Palestine for me?
If you stop shouting, yeah.
I want you to say it.
Yes, I'm happy to say...
Okay,
Yeah.
I'm not going to shout.
If you just...
Mr. Piers Morgan,
If you just
please
keep
say
quiet,
Free
I can answer your
Palestine.
question. Yes, I'm very happy to say
I'm never
that...
quiet, Piers.
Sorry, you're still talking.
I'm never quiet.
Okay, but try.
I'm never
Otherwise,
quiet,
I can't...
Piers. I cannot
You asked me
shut
to do
up.
something. If you don't shut up, I can't give you the answer.
Oh my God.
Okay, yeah.
Okay, I'll shut up for you.
I absolutely believe that Palestine should be free. Yes.
Oh, okay. And how are we going to do that, Piers? Give us the answers, Piers Morgan. Give us the fucking answers.
Okay,
How
I know what you're doing is definitely not the answer, and causing a scene and looking like an idiot is definitely not the answer. What you're engaging in is not going to help anything in terms of freeing Palestine. A lot of these people in the West are just virtue signalers, don't know what they're talking about, and just follow whatever is popular. Majority of them haven't got a clue. A lot of them will dance in their universities and then they'll go home and forget about whatever it is that they were dancing about. A lot of them also are dancing in their universities and don't even know the history behind what has gone on between Palestine and Israel. A lot of them just talk because it's popular to do it. There have been people in the past who have engaged in the Black Lives Matter uproar, and once they've posted it all on social media, they don't have a clue of what they're talking about, and I know them. That's how a lot of these people are. They just follow what's popular and don't even know what it is that they're talking about.
We're going to make Palestine free.
Yeah, if it was as simple
How
as
are we
me...
going to do it?
If it was as simple as me just giving a simple answer now, it would have been done by now. It's a very complicated issue. But let me ask you again, let me ask you again, seriously, why did you do what you did to Alec Baldwin, and what did you hope to achieve?
Alec Baldwin, look at me. Piers, honestly. Piers, look at my body. Look at this. Look at me. Piers, I was maimed by a white man.
Listen, I understand you're a performative artist. I understand you're trying to make everybody laugh. You've made your joke about your terrible maiming.
Satellite, you're lashing me.
Right, okay, I'm not lashing you.
I was beaten. This is the third white man to beat me this week.
Right.
Third white man. Yesterday, my white boyfriend beat the shit out of me. This is the third white man. Monday was Alec. The second day was another white man. Third day, Piers Morgan is beating me up on international TV. Oh my God, Piers, you're hurting me. Piers, you're really hurting me right now.
You see, here's my problem.
Hurting me.
Here's my problem with your performative art, Crackhead, is I don't see what good you're doing the cause of Palestine. All you're doing is turning the whole war into a joke.
You're really hurting me. This war is not a joke.
Well, why are you making it such a mockery?
That's the very curious thing about this whole act, is she's making a joke about this whole situation while there are millions and millions and millions of people who are suffering. While she's here in the West making a joke of the whole situation, there are people genuinely dying right now in regards to the topic that she is bringing awareness to. This whole situation right now, in the minutes that we've watched this video, just goes to show you how privileged we are in the West, that people like this can make a mockery of situations like what's going on and claim they're doing it for awareness.
How am I making a mockery? How?
Because you're making it all about you and your silly pranks, and you're trying to have fun.
All of you are like
and actually behind all this is a very serious war going on.
I'm always serious. I'm always serious. You're hurting me right now, Piers.
Right.
Like you're hurting Pop and your kids.
Are you going to explain why you did what you did to Alec Baldwin or not?
I got hurt. I'm a victim. I'm a victim, Piers. Like a fucking Zionist, I'm a victim. All of you. You're hurting me. Another white man.
Okay. You see, the trouble with this performative art is it's not funny. You've got one gag that you've been maimed by Alec Baldwin, which you haven't. What you haven't explained to the audience, and I've given you the chance repeatedly, is why you did what you did and why you think what you're doing now does anything but make a mockery of all these people dying in Gaza. Because that's what you're doing.
She's not helping anything with the nonsense that she's doing. All it is to her is a joke, and all it is to her is all the fantasy of all this nonsense that's going on. These people are so privileged that they can do things like this. As I've said, where there are millions of people dying, there's someone like this who's apparently bringing awareness by her joke and mockery of what's going on. But these people don't care. As long as they get the views and the clicks, they'll keep doing the nonsense that they're doing. But anyway, that was another video, another reaction. As I usually say, if you guys enjoyed the video, like the video as much as possible, comment down below, subscribe to the YouTube channel, and follow me on Twitter /X at YinkaThatGuy and Instagram at YinkaThatGuy, and I am out.